We are hosting Year of Compassion Film Festival on 8th and 9th of July in Dharamshala Gold Cinema Hall. We are hosting screenings of 4 powerful documentary films on His Holiness's life, scientific curiosity and his boundless compassion. The films are The Great 14th, Mission Joy, Gyayum Chemo and The Dalai Lama Scientist. Without further ado, I would like to invite Honorable Sikyong Pembatsring to deliver the introductory remarks and officially launch the worldwide Year of Compassion Film Festival.
Tibetans celebrating His Holiness 90th birthday starting with June 30th, when the Dome Association organized a long life prayer and a public function to celebrate His Holiness 90th birthday. That was followed by 3 days of religious conference wherein His Holiness sent a video message accepting to continue the institution of His Holiness Dalai Lama, which also implies that there would be reincarnation. So that was very good news. In fact, the 14th Dalai Lama is the only one who lived the longest till 90, and he still reassures us that he will live for another 2 decades and more. In the last 1 or 2 months, His Holiness has been saying he will live up to 130. Then we had 1 day long life prayer offering to His Holiness on the 5th, and the 6th we had the official ceremony attended by many Indian dignitaries and our friends from around the world. We know there are many people who would like to be personally or physically present with His Holiness to celebrate the 90th birthday, but we have a very small place in Tekchingchuri. Very difficult to accommodate all our friends, but we did manage, and I think it was quite a success. So as part of the celebration, we have 3 days starting from yesterday, and today and tomorrow. There are, I think, more than 1,000 artists have come from 10 different countries to perform and be part of this celebration. And we have a performance today at Tibetan Children's Village, and tomorrow also by these artists from different parts of the world. And another part of the celebration, I just came from Tekchingchuri, the residence of His Holiness, where there was an exhibition by Home Department. Yesterday is for Education Department, what the CTA has achieved under the guidance of His Holiness the Dalai Lama in various fields. Tomorrow we'll have 2 other departments with exhibitions. Mezikang and allopathic doctors are also having free consultations at the Zulakhang, the main temple. And this is another event. This is the beginning of another event which will be taken up globally. So today is the beginning of this film festival. One of the instruments that we are using is film, because films are a very powerful medium. I want to thank Rosemary Radcliffe for coming here all the way to show her 2 movies, one today and another one tomorrow. And then John and Peggy for also coming here, director and co-producer as well of Mission Joy. And as unfortunately, Down Angle of the Peace Jam could not come because of some travel issues. So this message to the Tibetan community is that we don't do it just within the Tibetan community. We take the messages of His Holiness and deeds of His Holiness to the outside world, beyond the Tibetan world. That's what's very important. And I hope you will enjoy the movies for today and tomorrow. And thank you, co-producers and directors of the movies for coming. There are many more movies on His Holiness, but there are also copyright issues, so maybe you can get to see other movies on other platforms. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Department of Information and International Relations, Central Tibetan Administration, I would like to make a special mention in thanking representatives of Tourism Department, District Kangra, representatives of Dharamshala Municipal Corporation, Additional Secretary, Superintendent of Police, friends of Manara Academy, professors and faculties of Dharamshala University, and members of Tibet support groups and other local dignitaries for joining us.
Good one, isn't it?
A huge round of applause to Rosemary Rockley.
That's the Great 14th. The feature film is called No Time for Kings. So I like to see the subject tell their own story.
So many very, very powerful things. So indeed, very touching. Something that I think everybody should watch.
This film gives us deep insight about His Holiness and his love and compassion for humanity as a whole, which travels beyond any cultures, any religions. You know, it's solely pinpoints the humanity.
The life of Dalai Lama is so profound, it is so meaningful. I really love His Holy Highness and lots of regard and lots of gratitude to all Tibetan community to holding this festival. Thank you.
He's always troubling me. My enormous.
The director, Peggy. Was there any time when you find it challenging?
Because we shot this for the Book of Joy.
How does this movie fit in what's going on in the East?
We've just had astonishing success getting it out there. So for an impact campaign, wow.
Such moving experiences, I'll definitely take so much away as far as compassion and joy in everyday life.
I think that we needed to make it more grateful in your life.
It was very powerful because I still have goosebumps, you know.
The screening was amazing. It was so nice to watch the film in the town where we shot most of it. And it was absolutely delightful to hear from the audience, and they had such amazing questions for Peggy. And it was just a really awesome, fun, amazing time.
Having it seen here with an astute audience was both really wonderful and really inspiring and a little bit scary. Because I was thinking, oh, what are they thinking about it? Because I was sitting behind people, I couldn't see faces in the sea. So it was a great experience today. I'm so happy we got to share it here. And I can't wait to go home and tell people about the whole experience from our point of view.
making a film about Tibetan women in 1959, people like Amma Adi and Anipai. I feel really good. I mean, I'm very happy that these films are shown here, especially to people who wouldn't normally be able to see them, you know? Yeah, I feel great.
local ring liang jamze los che sung zi shu gyo re di in du jamze lo di ki ene du zu da dun che tiring Rosemary Rockcliffe ki long yen song yen frank ki the great 14th tang ene and the great mother ge yum chme ko la long yen ti ni ta du ki tang cher zhou chi kan yin na ngarang zu chi zo nang lo le ya da chi jamze ki pong we ki ene du zu ji sha yu du san en de le ya mi su su nang lo le ya jamze yu ba di ene chi ama ne kan de shu gu yu ama ne yu be ki jamze di en kerang ki 수수 구육 경영 기초 아니 그 점링 용리야 아니 즉 경고를 붙이다 개용 추모 초기 빅빅된 베톤에 아니 부지개버는 신기 가장 쪽에 아니 대선 지역 토리야 심수지 계고에 당 심수지 캐르고에 당 잠재 로디 잠재랑 그 토리야 아니 조투에 토랑 아주 대선 지역이 즉 심수지 라베서 치에서
After coming here, I came to know a number of things. And the thing is, the thing which touched me about the mother personality.
DC how it work. So then gradually there's a developed interest for science.
This was actually a very fascinating experience. I really enjoyed watching this movie, and now seeing how the initiatives of what the Dalai Lama, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, is doing in order to further this in the real world is really inspiring. I really respect his curiosity, and I think that it's unparalleled. You don't see people who have such a high degree of curiosity and inspiration in order to drive this collaboration further.
I had one view of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and that was as a spiritual leader. Never thought of him really as a scientist, or how inquisitive or curious he was. And within the space of an hour and a half, I was introduced to a completely different man.
Within these 2 days, 8th and 9th July, we have witnessed about 500 audience who have come to join us at the screenings of 4 of the most powerful documentary films on His Holiness the Dalai Lama. About 85% of our audiences were non-Tibetans. And this film festival marks the beginning of a year-long worldwide film festival that will take place across the world, celebrating Year of Compassion in honor of His Holiness the Dalai Lama's 90th birthday. And Tibet TV, Department of Information and International Relations, Central Tibetan Administration, will be facilitating the screenings of various other documentaries on His Holiness the Dalai Lama's life, leadership and legacy all around the world.